particular tip, and I'll read it out from what it says in the book here. It'd be good to get some thoughts on it. I've got a slightly different slant on it in a different way as well. This says, making your mind up. When we procrastinate and distract ourselves with busyness, we avoid engaging with the real thing, our lives. Mindfulness helps us become mindfulness helps us become really present, so we respond wisely to a challenge and experience each moment as it unfolds. Now, I will say for myself, if I'm in, and we talked about different states of mind and stuff, when I'm in work mode, I think I'm a doer. I'm very decisive. I make decisions. I know where we're going. I like to make stuff happen. I've had some feedback recently that confirms that that's definitely still the case, and that's where I am. I think when I'm not in work mode, I tend to procrastinate a bit more, and it's funny that I have the two differences, and I think I'm kind of more aware of that, and I want to try and use some of this stuff to try and be a bit more decisive and make things happen, and not have a big mental to-do list in my head that's only there because I'm just not getting on and doing things. And usually, I think we talked the other week about how I want to do this approach where it's, have a real or metaphorical, it's still not real yet as in written down, but a list of things to do, and just make sure, even if it's one a day, that I'm just chipping things off. Or even, I think I said to you guys before, if I can't do all of it, and it might be 5 hours worth of work, I do none of it, rather than doing an hour, and I want to keep pushing that discipline more and more. And I think, the mindfulness thing, being present, being in the moment, just looking at what you've got to do there, are some things that can really help me with that.